Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, episode number 28 in the MLB Front Office Manager Washington Nationals Series. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're available here on the channel in the playlist. Now, it looks like we cannot play this game. I'm not quite sure why. It's not giving us the option to play, so we're going to advance and kind of cross our fingers and hope we win here. Okay, I guess we did advance. Okay. Alright. Okay, I guess we had to advance today of the minute. Okay, but anyway, scratch that if you will. Here we are. We're ready to go. And this is a definitely do or die situation for the Florida Marlins. They win it, they force the game 7, they lose it, they go home, and the Nationals move on to the World Series against the Detroit Tigers.
Get all the facts on last year's season and complete stats for your favorite player.
Daniel Black on the mound doing a masterful job so far, struck him out. My goodness. Oh, and 2 now the count here. And what a masterful performance as he struck out the side in order. You'll yet see Betancourt. 0-1 now the count to Betancourt. 1-1 the count. 1-2 now. 2-2 to count to Betancourt. And Bradley over there retires him. 1 down. Angel Baroa. Koski dives and makes the catch. 2 down. Nice slide there. Not a dive, but a slide. He makes the catch. Retire the side. One and 2 to Rick Yankiel. 2-2 now to Yankiel. 3-2 now, the count is full. And Rick Yankiel will take a base. And here comes Troy Glaus. Oh, and 2 now to Troy Glaus. And Glaus struck out. Oh, 1 now the count. 1-1. 1-2 now. And Sinjo Chu off the hop. 1 aboard here. Leadoff man is aboard here in the 2nd inning. Another hit. And Ramsey on his way to 3rd now. Sincho Chu has trouble throwing it in, and Ramsey's in there. So the Nationals with the man 90 feet away. (3-0). 4-pitch walk. Here comes Robert Edwards, a 22-year-old. ERA of 5.40. There's another base hit. Ramsey on to score. Koski on to score. And Calfrey is over there. It's Caffrey. He's on his way to third. Here comes Ugla. Nobody out here. 2 on. 2 in. 2-0. David DeLucci out there in right field, or left field rather. And he'll make the grab out there. Got to track it down. Caffrey will not go to home. And there's another base hit out there into left center field. Ricky Ankill's got to play it off the hop. There's another run in. That's 4-0 now. The Nationals find themselves down 4-0 here against the Florida Marlins. The Marlins forcing that game 7 if they should win here tonight. Or here this afternoon, I should say. If they do not win, then the Nationals do, they move on to the World Series. And he struck him out. 2-0 the count now. 3-0. Walked him. Men at the corners now. And he's on his way to second. Bradley's there. The tag. Not in time. He's safe. So nice steal there by Bradley. And here we go. 2 down in the inning. And Chu retires the side after with that catch there. But my goodness, the damage has been done here in the top half of the second inning, as it's now a 4-0 lead here for the Florida Marlins. And Bradley, and he's out number 1. Is that Bradley? No, that was Sincho Chu. My fault. Looking at the wrong guys there. 0-2 now the count to Braylon Pena. As we mentioned several times down this NLCS series, he's had a real rough go of getting the bat to come alive. And here's another example. 2 down. David DeLucci. One and 2 to count to DeLucci. Still 1-2. And he's got himself a base hit into right field, so finally something going the right way here for David DeLucci, who's had all kinds of woes here to start off this NLCS and has not been able to get anything going here.
Fans, just a reminder, baseball is a contact sport, so please pay attention at all times.
But the side is retired as Ramsey comes on, top half of the third inning. 4-0 Marlins. Should there be a Game 7, the veteran Tom Gavin will be on the mound. Oh, 2 now the count. Got him. Oh, 2 now the count. Burson is there. He'll step on the bag. That'll retire the side. Here comes Edwards, the pitcher. He'll take a strike, 0-1. 0-2 now. And 0-2 again. And he's out of there. What a grab by Bradley. Yetzi Betancourt. 0-2 now to count to Yetzi Betancourt. 1-2 now to Betancourt. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Betancourt. Nice dive there by Bradley. 2 down. Angel Baroa. And Baroa's got himself a 2-out base knock. So there you have it. Maybe some light breathing into this Washington Nationals ball club. Rick Ankiel. Base on balls his last time up. One and two now to count to Rick Ankiel. That's high and away, 2-2. Rick Ankiel now, 2-2. Count is full. Fouls it off. Again, fouls it off. Count still remains full. And that'll walk him. So 2 on. 2 out, 2 on. Here comes Troy Glaus. 0-2 to count to Troy Glaus. And Glaus fouls it off. And Glaus to Cabrera on the second for the Forts. That retires the side. So the Nationals strand a pair. It remains a 4-0 ball game. Top half of the fourth inning here. David DeLucci's there. He'll make the grab. 1 down. Dan Ugla. Got him. Lopez is in there. Pitcher. DeLucci's there. And he'll put it away to retire the side. Sin-Soo Choo. 0-2 to count to Choo. Got him, struck him out. Brandon Pena. A lot wondering if Brandon Pena will be back on this Nationals ball club next season, as well as a lot of players on this team whose contracts are up. Nice stop there by Ugla at second base. On the first, 2 down. David DeLucci, who had a base hit his last time up. 2-0 to count, or 2-1 to count to DeLucci. 3-1 now. And he'll take a base. So 1 aboard here, 2 outs. And here comes Tim Burson, who is going to come out of this game. Whoops. Hit and pitch. Kevin Youkilis gets that opportunity now over Burson here in the fourth. 0-1 now to count to Youkilis. 0-2 now. Still 0-2. He fouled him off. Still 0-2. And And Euclid looks like a little bit rusty off the bench. We'll throw it to second for the force out. And that'll retire the side. So we played a full 4 innings. 4-0 Washington. Oh, and 2 now the count. Since Chu out there. And the 5th inning begins with a and he'll strike him out. 2 down here. And 0-2 now the count. Got him. That retires the side. Edwards is the batter. He's 0 for 1. And he'll pop him up. And that'll be it. Ugla puts him away. Yoyetsi Betancourt is the batter. 1-0 the count. 2-0. You got him at 3-0 now. And it's a 4-pitch walk. Your Betancourt is on. Angel Baroa. One and 1 to count now. And that is a out. 2 down. As Angel Baroa pops out to left field. Or flies out to left field. Rick Ankiel. And Ankiel goes up. He's out. We have played a full 5. Still 4-0 Marlins. 0-1 now the count. 1-1. 2-1 now. And that ball is popped up into left field. And there's 1 down as DeLucci will put it away. And that ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot by Koski. And another tally added here in the 6th inning. It's 5-0 Marlins. 2 down. Sinso Chu puts it away. One and 0 the count. 2-0. 3-0. Walked him. Edwards will come back or come out. That'll bring in Alvaro Mendez. And Euclid, that'll retire the side. But another run has been added here. It's a 5-0 game. Troy Glaus. And he is out number 1 immediately. 0-1 now the count. And Koski's not going to be able to get to this one, ladies and gentlemen. That is off the wall back there in right field. And Sin-So Choo is on his way with a double. Shades of last game when we saw Sin-So Choo hit a double and that rallied. Brandon Pena gets the walk. And here comes David DeLucci. And Grady Sizemore will pick up the bat and hit for him. Sizemore came in last game during the pinch hit. And eventually he homered. So we'll see what happens here. Could it be deja vu? 2-2 now to count to Sizemore. Grady Sizemore, what a stop by Bradley. On the first 2 down. Sin-So Choo is moved to third base, so 90 feet away from that first tally. Kevin Youkilis, who came on for Burson. Nice stop by Bradley. And he'll throw it to first. And that right there will stop any and all rallies that the Washington Nationals had. Top half the 7th inning now. 5-0 Marlins. And on the first, 1 down. Paul Lewis. Oh, and 2 now to Paul Lewis. And 1-2 now. Got him. Nice stop by Angel Barroa there at shortstop. On the first, Youkilis scoops it up, and that is retiring the side there. Get up and stretch, the 7th inning stretch, ladies and gentlemen. It is Alvarez Ramirez. It came on the pitch. And then you go. 0-2. 1-2 now to Mendez. And Bradley can't, oh, he caught it. What a grab by Bradley. But Mendez is safe. But what a way to stop extra bases there for Bradley out there at third base. Yexi Betancourt base on balls last time. Morgan going to play this one off the hop out there, off the wall. Mendez on his way home is going to come around to score. And the Nationals have their first tally, 5-1 here in the 7th. Angel Barroa. Barroa is out number 1. Rick Ankiel. Three and 1 now to Rick Ankiel. And Rick Ankiel will take a base. Troy Glaus with the chance to open it up here. He's struggled so far. 0-2 now to Glaus. Struck him out, Troy Glaus. Again, his woes continue. Sin-So Choo, he's 1 for 3. He's had a double in this one. Koski is waiting out there in right field. And that is going to retire the side, but only one tally comes across. It's a 5-1 ball game. Morgan. And there it is. Grady Sizemore is there. He will dive and make the catch. The slide, the dive, whatever you call it. Grady Sizemore makes that beautiful catch out there. And Sinso Chu got one of his own, 2 down.
Baseball fans, the Nationals yearbook is now available at the merchandise store. Get all the facts from last year's season and complete stats from Will.
There you have it. Side retired. Braylon Pena is up next. Drew a base on balls due by the intentional walk his last time up. And is that a fair ball or not? Yes, it is. Out there up against the wall, it rattles. Out there in right field, and Braylon Pena is on his way in there. He's got a double. A leadoff double for Braylon Pena here in the 8th. Here comes Grady Sizemore. And Calfrey is going to watch that one drop up against the wall. On his way home to score. Sizemore is in there with the triple. Beautiful by Grady Sizemore. He has a triple there. Kevin Youkilis. Youkilis with the base hit. And in to score is Grady Sizemore. It's a 5-3 ball game. Nobody out. Youkilis on first base, and up and on the plate walks Alvaro Mendez. 1-1 now to count to Mendez. And Mendez has a base hit. Youkilis on his way to second. So 2 on, nobody out. And we're back up to the top of the order in Yuretsky Betancourt. There's another base hit. Betancourt on his way to score. It's Kevin Youkilis. Mendez on his way into third. He's there. Men on the corners at first and third. Nobody out. And it's a 5-4 ball game. Angel Baroa. 2-0 to count to Baroa. 3-0. He walked him. The bases are now loaded for Rick Ankiel. One and 1 to count to Rick Ankiel. 0-2 now to Rick Ankiel. Rick Ankiel. Koski is there. Puts it away for out number 1. Mendez tags up and is on his way home. Here comes the throw into the plate. And he'll cut it off to Ugler will at second. But this game is tied. Finally out of the inning, but the damage has been done. As 4 runs. Is it 4 runs come across? Yes. 4 runs come across the plate to score. And this game is tied up at 5-all. Mendez still going to remain on the mound here for this one. 0-1 now the count. 0-2 now. Angel Baroa. And there you have it. 1 down. So Calfrey is down. And here he comes. Top half of the 9th inning. Troy Glaus. 1 down. Or no, that's 2 down. Excuse me. 2 outs. Dan Ugla. 0-1 now to count to Dan Ugla. 0-2 now to Ugla. Got him. Sinso Chu, the batter, could walk it off here with the home run. 0-2 to Chu. Struck him out. Brian Pena. 0-1 now to count to Pena. And Pena got himself a base hit into right field. Koski got to cut off the Ugla there. He won't go any further. Grady Sizemore, who had a triple his last time up, later come around to score. 0-2 to Sizemore. Sizemore is out number 2. Kevin Youkilis, 0-2 to count to Youkilis. And Koski's going to dive, but nope, it's just going to pop out there. So we'll head on to extra innings here. Top half of the 10th coming up. A little bit of extra baseball for you here. And Alvaro Mendez will come out. That's going to bring in Brad Lankford. ERA of 9.82. 0-1 now the count. 0-2. Still 0-2. And Grady Sizemore got to watch that one go. Paying off the hop up against the wall out there in left field. He's on his way in for the double, and he'll get there. So Mendez with the double. Another base hit. And there is a run in. 6-5 now. There's another base hit. Paul Lewis on his way to score. Another run is coming across the plate. Lewis makes it. It's a 7-5 ball game now. What a thrilling ball game we got going on here for you as the Marlins refuse to stay down. 1-2 now the count. Two and two. 3-2 now. Walked him. 1-0. 1-1. 2-1. 2-2. Still fighting at it with it. 3-2 now. Still fighting. And he walked him. The bases are loaded. Nobody out. Here comes Koski. Got him. Comes Calfrey. Grady Sizemore. And everybody will stay safe. Everybody will hold up. So, 2 down, bases loaded. Here comes Cabrera. And that ball is down. A grand slam. Home run for Cabrera. 11-5. My goodness gracious. Oh, and 2 now the count. Got him. But the damage has been done as 6 runs come across the plate to score, including a grand slam home run. The Marlins in a commanding 11-5 lead. And there's one down. So Yetzi Betancourt stays in. Kind of thought maybe he's going to be pinch hit, but no. Paul Lewis grabs it, and the Washington Nationals are down to their final outs. Angel Baroa. Oh, 2 now to count to Baroa. And that's it. This ball game is over. So we will have a Game 7, ladies and gentlemen. A Game 7 coming at you. Lopez will get the loss. Lopez will get the win, and Langford will get the loss. So the 10th inning blunder, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happens there. So the veteran Matt Capps, who now has a 2.50 or 2.45 rather rating, against Josh Johnson, who has an ERA of 1.3. The winner of this next game, ladies and gentlemen, will head to the World Series. Scratch the claw marks in the bottom right corner of the screen if you're new. Become a member of the Wolfpack fam today. Do not forget to like the video, much appreciated. Make sure you sniff and bite into the bell icon for any notifications from the channel. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Wolfman Lewis, aka the Godfather Wolf. Ow! I am out.